Hi, 5th and 4th graders. I hope you're enjoying your snow day. Today's lesson will be all about continuous line drawing. So what is a continuous line drawing? A continuous line drawing is an unbroken line from beginning to end. So the artist does not lift up the drawing or pen or the paintbrush at all during the creation of this one single line. Many artists have used continuous line drawing, such as Pablo Picasso. Pablo Picasso is one of the most influential artists of the 21st century and enjoyed using a continuous line drawing to challenge himself. Different, or DFT, is a contemporary artist that enjoys using continuous line drawing as well. You can watch him in action by clicking on the link below this video. So today, 5th and 4th graders, we're going to be creating our very own continuous line drawing. The first thing you're going to want to do is to find an object that you can look at in order to create your continuous line drawing. I just simply took off my shoe, so I'm going to be using my shoe, but you can find any object around your house or wherever you're at that is meaningful or special to you that you think would be interesting in creating a continuous line drawing. So I've taken off my shoe and I just am placing it in front of me. In addition, you're going to need a piece of paper and a drawing utensil. It could be a pen, a Sharpie, a marker, anything you have that you can use to create a mark. So I'm going to take the cap off my marker and I'm going to really look at and observe the object I'm drawing. Once I put my utensil down onto my piece of paper here, I cannot lift it up. So I'm going to start, and I'm just going to start by trying to get... So I'm going to start, and when I put my pencil or pen or my mark making tool to the piece of paper, I cannot pick it up until I'm completely done with my drawing, and so until I'm very happy with what it looks like. So I'm going to start by at the very tip of my shoe here. And I'm just trying to draw the bottom of the shoe. So I'm just being very mindful of the marks I'm making, being mindful of where I'm putting my drawing tool. I'm also really careful about looking at what I'm drawing. So I'm barely at all looking at my piece of paper. Most of my time is spent looking at what I am drawing. So as you're doing this, you might find that you're getting a little irritated because it's not at all what you want it to look like, and that's okay. That's what's fun about this. It's just kind of a funny, weird drawing that we're creating. So the more detailed you can be with it, the more interesting and the more the easier it's going to be for us as the viewers to be able to look at it and know what it is. So really take your time with this and have fun, and remember to look more at what you're drawing than your actual drawing, okay? So this was a really quick drawing. I'm going to show you a couple other ways that you can do some continuous line drawings. So another fun way to do a continuous line drawing is to draw other people. So if you have someone at home, maybe a brother or sister or a parent, you and that person could either choose to draw each other at the same time, or the other one can just pose for you. So I have Oliver here. Oliver, can you say hi?
Hi.
And he is going to pose for me so I can draw him. So again, with a continuous line drawing, I'm going to start by just simply placing my mark making tool, so be it whatever you have at home, onto my piece of paper. And once I have my pen on paper, I cannot pick it up. So I'm going to go ahead and try to draw a continuous line drawing of Oliver. All right, so I'm completely done with Oliver's continuous line drawing portrait. So you might find that it might make you giggle because it is very challenging. The goal here is to try to just get all their facial features and see if you can do that. And if you can get it at all resembling the person you're drawing, that's pretty awesome. So if you're really enjoying this process, the one other thing you might want to try doing today is a blind continuous line drawing. So let me show you what that looks like. So the last thing that you can try today to create some continuous line drawings is a blind continuous line drawing. And that's where we create some boundary that will allow us to not actually look at what we're drawing. So to do this, you can use a paper plate, and I've cut a hole in it so that I can put my mark making tool in that, and then I'm going to hide my hand underneath so I won't be able to see what I'm drawing at all. Or if you have a brown paper bag at home, put your piece of paper in your brown paper bag, and you're just going to draw inside your brown paper bag so that you can't see your drawing anymore, okay? So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to try to do a blind continuous line drawing of Oliver, and we'll see what happens. Alright, so here you have it, my blind continuous line drawing of Oliver. This is a really fun exercise as artists because it really requires us to observe and look at what we're drawing. So if you're having fun with that today, feel free to try it with objects. Feel free to try it with multiple objects, multiple people, and have fun creating some continuous line drawings today. When you are done, if you could bring in all of the continuous line drawings you have done so I can see what you've been up to on your snow day, that would be wonderful. Have fun!